This is Nick Williams, and could I get your name and who you play in Star Wars?
Yeah, sure. My name is Omid Abtahi, and I play Dr. Pershing in The Mandalorian.
So first off, fantastic. Having you in The Mandalorian gave so much depth to things, especially like season 2.
We're talking about season 3?
Season 3, yeah. Season 3,
yeah.
Keep it out, yeah. Season 3, crazy to have that bring you back. But first off, season 1, all the little teases that they put in Star Wars with fan theories.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite fan theories that you heard that were out there?
I mean, my favorite was the whole connection with. Are you talking about my character specifically?
Yeah.
So my connection to Palpatine and Snoke, and those experiments. Those were my hope for the character. But those fan theories were pretty hot about that. Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about Dr. Pershing and how you approach the character?
Yeah, so Dr. Pershing was a cloning scientist. He's not dead. It's just he used to be part of the Empire. He did cloning science, and then he got captured at the end of season 2 and got sent to the New Republic in their rehabilitation program.
Yeah.
And I think for him, whether it was the Empire or the New Republic, any avenue that allowed him to do his science was the most important thing to him. And that's why he wasn't bad or good, but he had that morally gray personification. So yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to be able to do the work and the science.
Yeah.
And
the morality of it was second. I mean, he wasn't a bad guy, but he was willing to
But I think you see a lot more of the complexities in that season 3. Being on Coruscant.
Absolutely.
And dealing with a lot of that. First off, that was a very surprising episode. Like the fact that they spent that much time. But it's awesome.
They knew it going into it. They knew it was what was the term, like left hook or something like that. Something the fans weren't expecting, but I was really grateful for it. I thought it was an incredible episode. But they knew they were taking a risk, and so some people just were so surprised by it. But I don't know. I think over time it's gonna age finely.
So there's so many Easter eggs. Being able to see Coruscant in a different light and from a different angle.
Yeah.
We don't get too much of that.
Yeah.
And to be able to see that and to hear these little offhanded references to different aspects.
Yeah.
Like Bendu, and there were so many different little things that they added in there. And seeing Coruscant, you always see it from the Jedi perspective or from the Senate.
Sure.
But you never see it from a different angle.
No, that's what I loved about it. I loved having my own apartment. I don't know how many people can say that,
Yeah, you got your own place.
When we were shooting and people were like, "Where's Omid? He's not in his dressing room." I was just chilling in my apartment.
I would do that too.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I live here now?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How has your life kind of changed or been influenced by now being in Star Wars?
I mean, look, being in Star Wars gives us exposure to being part of a project that has such an intense and amazing fandom. So getting to come to these fan conventions and getting to meet fans and talking Star Wars or talking about the characters or the story is great. And then also because I didn't grow up with Star Wars, but ever since I joined the franchise, I've become a fan of it. And then having a son, it allowed me to share that passion and fandom with him, and so we can start him right. So
Dr. Pershing isn't dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead. And in Star Wars, even dead isn't dead.
Look, if Darth Maul made it back, then anything's possible.
There's a lot of ways to fix things in Star Wars. And of course, there's this whole time gap of things that we don't know about when it comes to science, when it comes to M count and everything else, cloning. If you could kind of choose what Dr. Pershing did next, what would you see that next avenue be?
Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
God, you had this answer 2 years ago when we were filming. I would love, as much as I would love to get revenge on Katie's character, I would love him to connect the dots in the science of the whole Palpatine saga. I would love to somehow be. That's where I thought it was going.
Yeah.
So I would love to play that out.
Hear that, Star Wars? John,
Dave Filoni,
Dave.
John, yeah. We can make it happen.
There's a whole time window that we need information on.
Yeah,
I think that's time.